What's up, guys? It's the one and only ClutchGoneShoot, and we are back with another video for the Division 2. Now, in today's video, I'm going to be showing you guys my bleed build that I've been using recently with the new chill out mask. That's the big major change with these builds. Every one of these builds that I'm going to be redoing is all going to have the chill out mask on them. Now, some of you guys are going to like them, some guys are not, but I'll just let you guys see. But before we get into that, I want to let you guys know that CCM is recruiting. We have a lot of PvP players in the clan, and we also have a lot of PvEers. So if you're on Xbox, message me, hit me up, and let me know you want to join, and I'll send an invite to you guys. Now let's get into this build video. Alright guys, so this is the build that I wanted to show you guys. Now for my gun, we are using the FAMAS. You can use either the FAMAS or Carbine 7, Police M4, Black Market, whichever one you guys feel more comfortable with using. I like the FAMAS, that's why I'm using it. Now for the FAMAS, we are running Sadist, which gives you 20% weapon damage to bleeding enemies. That goes well with Ridgeways. That's why we're running it as our talent. Now for the attribute, we are running 10% damage to targets out of cover. We need to match that with our knee pads basically. Now for our mods, we are running crit chance on the scope, crit chance on the grip, and crit damage on the muzzle with a plus 20 extended mag. For our secondary, we're running the Nemesis. No reason to explain. We like to snipe people that run away or sit in the back and hide. That's why we use the Nemesis. Now for our pistol, we're running just a card 45, just with in sync, damage targets out of cover, just a regular pistol. I don't really use this at all unless I need to, but I'm not using a pistol in PvP. I'm not good with pistols. Now for our mask, this is the new piece. We are running a chill out mask with crit damage, and it has 2 mod slots, as you can see. And both of the mod slots, I have 2 pieces of crit damage on them. I'll just show you. So crit damage 11.9 and then another 11.9. I wish I had 12, but the game hates me. Now for our core attribute, we have armor rolled onto it just because we want to be a little bit tanky while we're doing damage to people. Now for our chest piece, we are running a Ridgeway's Pride chest piece with crit chance, crit damage, a crit damage mod, and weapon damage rolled on a core attribute. And Ridgeway's is nice because when enemies are within 15 meters, it applies bleed to them. As long as you're shooting them, it applies bleed. As you can see, after 4 kills, applies bleed to the next enemy you hit. Basically, as soon as you get 4 kills, the next person that you shoot, it applies bleed to them immediately. And now for our holster, we're running 1-piece Seska, just because we want to max out that crit chance, and it gives us 10% crit chance. Now on this piece, we have crit chance, crit damage, armor rolled on the core attribute. Like I said, we're just stacking armor. I wish I could change it, weapon damage from this Ridgeway's Pride, but whatever, it's okay. Now for our knee pads, we are running a Fox Prayer knee pads with crit damage and armor rolled on the core attribute. Fox Prayers are nice because you get 8% targets out of cover. That's super helpful, especially because mainly in PvP, I would say either 8 to 9 times out of 10, you're always out of cover when you're shooting people. Except for people that run like 6-0 and then sit in the back, or like skill builds, but other than that, you're mainly always out of cover. For our gloves, we are running Fenris. Now Fenris gives us 10% assault rifle damage. That's why we want to run Fenris, if you don't know. Now on this piece, we have crit chance, crit damage, armor rolled on the core attribute. You only need 1 piece, that's all you need. Now for our backpack, we are running a Grupo backpack with crit damage, crit chance, with a crit hit chance mod. Now on our core attribute, we have weapon damage rolled onto it. Now for our talent, we are running Wicked. Now if you guys didn't know, Wicked is nice because after you apply a status effect, you do more damage with Wicked. So if you didn't know what a status effect is bleed. So this piece right here is bleeding people, and we do more damage with Sadist, plus you do even more damage with Wicked. That's why people run the combination of Sadist and Wicked, because they both go together. It's a perfect duo. That's why you should definitely run both pieces. Now for my skills, I am running a shield, of course. This game is nothing but shields, so I'm running it. Every fight that I get into, it's nothing but shields. Even from the people that are higher up in the YouTube channel or Twitch and that claim to be good and they don't use shields, trust me, they use shields. Even if they're not streaming, they use shields. um, but for our second skill, we're running an EMP. So I only use EMP when people want to run up to me with shotguns or anything like that. I'll just EMP them immediately. Or skill builds. Whenever I see shrapnel on the ground, I just shoot it at the ground, make it disappear, anything in that nature. The EMP is super helpful. Now, you guys can run whichever piece that you need to run. And also, just because I have pieces right here, you don't need to copy my exact same pieces. You know, if you have a Grupo holster, use your Grupo holster. You know, the pieces don't need to be exactly the same as my build. I want to show you guys my stats though. The stats are basically where this build is gonna get all the love, I think. Now for our crit chance, we have 60% crit chance with 172% crit damage, man. The crit damage is lovely. I think for my last like 2 or 3 build videos, I didn't even touch 170, I don't think, with an AR. I know for my SMG build, we were almost at 200, but SMGs are way different from ARs. So I'm super happy that I made this a little bit better. And it's just insane, man. Like, let's go to my all weapon damage, right? So we have 40% all weapon damage bonus. Plus you have 40% AR damage. So that's 80% total for just one gun. So you have 80% total weapon damage for this build. Plus you got to add on Sadist. So that's another 20. So that's 100. Then you got to add on Wicked, which is 18. So if you add all that up, that's 118% total weapon damage. That's insane, man. I don't think a lot of builds get close to that. And plus it's a bleed build. So as soon as you apply bleed to people, you're going to instantly melt them. That is the whole point of this. You can just instantly destroy people, and I love it. But that's going to be the end of the video. I hope you guys enjoyed it. If you did, make sure to leave a like or dislike if you don't like it. But if you do, make sure you share it, comment down below, and subscribe to the channel if you're not already subscribed. It's the one and only ClutchGoneShoot, and I will see you in the next one. Peace out, guys.